Hello Mina, this is Shemos, and welcome to watch my video. Today I'm going to review this guy here, and let's check out the box. This is the NXEdge style Gundam Barbatos from the latest series of Gundam, Iron Orphaned, I think. Oh, Iron-Blooded Orphaned. Sorry, I'm not very familiar with the English name. So this is the box, apparently, NXEdge style. You have the cool picture shot of Barbatos here and there and here. In the back of the box, you have these two weapons, the katana and the mace. And this guy you get with special effect part, as you can see here, is the katana / effect. So let's for the box. Oh. So, the main event, let's just go right down to it. This is Gundam Barbatos. I must say I don't really like the design of the waist. At the first time I saw the picture of the Gundam Barbatos itself. But the anime is pretty cool though. It's kind of grow on me now. The white, the blue, and the metallic V-fan. So all the plates, like the gold and the silver, they painted metallic, like the gunmetal at the back, the Gundam frame here you can see, and the wrist. It's all pretty cool though. You can take off the backpack. It's one of the gimmick, I think. You can see the Gundam frame at the back. Pretty cool. It's really easy to take off, so yeah, not a big deal. So articulation. The head can go this far high. Whoa. It's okay, I didn't break anything. You can go this far down, and you have a movement front to look let down. So as you can see, there's the whole joint. You can pull it off from the neck. And the arms can go, well, this far high, but it's pretty stiff. But it can be managed. It's the highest position, which is pretty good. There's no ball joint. There's only one ball joint inside the body, and there's two rotation hinge there. You can move up and down. It's really stiff, and I think you can understand. As the picture here, the shoulder can move by itself. It doesn't paint the pink lines. So I might consider doing that myself, maybe. And here, the shoulder have a slight butterfly joint. You can move it out. And there's a single joint, and you have a swivel in the wrist. If my talking is not very good or slow or stumbled, please forgive me. There's a wound in my mouth, so it's not very convenient for me to talking too fast or too much. You have rotation in the waist, 360, no problem. Typical NXEdge style movement. There's nothing than the waist. There's only one in the waist, rotation, no chest and stomach movement. All the skirt armor is like rubber, soft plastic, but it's not articulated. It's sort of get in the way, but you don't really need that much movement. Oh! I just break a leg. Break a leg! And I must say, as you can see, I break that leg, right? Leg joint, it's particularly loose in this one. I don't know, it's the common flaw or it's just mine. You can move pretty much leg high only, because the scum I talk about, but leg far back, which is pretty good, I think. Not much out though. Yeah, the skirt armor again, and you have a joint in the knee. Again, single joint, but it looks like a double joint band, which is pretty good, and it's really stiff again. And the feet can go this far down, pretty much. this far high. Side to side, no problem. It's actually just one single ball joint over there, so it's pretty good. If you check my other NXEdge style video, they're all the same. It's kind of common frame around this line. So it's, well, the whole articulation, it's okay for this scale, but some of the articulated point is really strange, like the shoulder and the elbow and the knee is very stiff, very tight, but the one in the crouch and the knee joint, it's really loose. I think the one with ball joint is loose. And see, this is really easy to pop off and not very easy to pop it back. So that's a problem. So you have to be careful with that. Of course, you can swivel at this point. It's just a round rotation joint over there. So one more, it's the backpack. So you can see the thruster over here. You can move it up and down. I think this is pretty good. And you have all the joint that can connect with the weapons or the stage. There's a joint, there's a hole here as well, and you get a stand base and a connected joint. So this is all the stand you have. You don't have the pillar thing anymore. I think that is sort of like exclusive for the early release. So there it is. And be careful with the stand, because as you can see, I don't know if you can see here, it's angled, it's not round, so you can't just rotate it over. You have to take it off and then put it in the position you need and then put it back. I think it gives the figure the ability to hold the figure better, but it's really difficult to just move it around. Every time you have to take it off, and the joint, it's not loose, which is good, but when you have to move it around, it feels so much trouble to do it. But for display purpose, it's really good design. So here's the Gundam itself. And you got plenty of accessory, I have to say, because normally for NXEdge style, there's only 2 weapon holding hands and then maybe maximum 1 more hands. But with this guy, you have 2 open hands. Like I said, which is amazing. So there's 2 holding hands, you can just pop it on, it's really easy. And you have 2 weapons. One is the katana, painted really good. The gunmetal, the white, you can just put it in the hand, like this. And you have another weapon, which is the mace. You have this joint, which you can put it at the back, just like what it did in the show, like this. It's not easy to put it straight because it will be hinged by the back skirt armor. See, the skirt armor hinged in many ways and hinged many things, but it looks okay. It's soft plastic, but it just get in the way so much. And for the mace, you can take the tip off, and they give you a swap part for this stick out in the front, which he does use in the show, so I appreciate that. And put the mace in, it's the same, just slide it. Just be careful because it's not a strong stick. You could break it, so just be careful. Let's change one hand for the open hand. It's easy. See, just like that. And you have the special effect I talk about on the box. It shows us. Okay. So this is it. Kind of silver. It looks a bit blue on the camera, but it's really just a clear part when you see it in sight. So kind of silverish blue. And you have these 2 small joints, just like double quanta. And I didn't show you in double quanta, so I'll show you in this video. These 2 can be connected to create a longer joint. Just take it off. As you can hear, it just fucking disappear on the ground. I will find it later. So these two sticks together, and it creates a longer thing that you can do this. Well, it's meant for the katana. Well, I think it's okay. Give it to the maze. I think it's still fine. Okay, so that, I believe it's pretty much everything about NXEdge style Gundam Barbatos. I think it's pretty good. I didn't get any other Gundam Barbatos. I'm kind of getting tired of building model kits, so forgive me. And this is pretty good. This is a pretty good deal, I would say. Good paint, good accessories, and a very cheap price action figure. It's kind of it's a little disappointing in some of the joints, too tight or too loose, but I don't think that's any downside. For the price I get this, I'm pretty happy about what I get here. If you think it's too expensive, it's okay, you can pass this on. I was hoping that they could have released the carrier for Gundam Barbatos in the show, just like what I do in high grade scale. That would be pretty cool, and I will definitely buy it. You know, the carrier and the cannon thing. In this set, you only get melee weapons, the katana and the mace. You don't have the big gun that he used really often in the show. I really like that gun, so I hope they can have another pack release the gun with the cannon and the carrier. That would be pretty sweet. To put them together, that it would be really cool. So yeah, this is pretty much for this video. I hope you enjoy it. If you do, hit the like and comment, also share and subscribe. And of course, thanks for watching. Stay safe for the next video.